Hi everybody. As you may be aware, the very best Rob Reiner film ever made is The Princess Bride. But some people, including Rob Reiner, are wrong and think it was Stand By Me. So in honor of that, we've decided to come out here to a haunted space with a spooky train bridge in order to see what kind of crazy shenanigans we can get up to. And as you can also see, just 2 meters to my left is my imminent death if I happen to do anything stupid. We'll see if this is the last video. Come on, let's go.
This is Jordan from Second Rate Productions. Today, we're at a very haunted location somewhere in eastern Ontario. There was a tragedy, man drove his family into the lake. It's not a joke, and I'm saying that with utmost respect. And there's been more than a couple suicides here. It's a very old, like, mills, I guess, docks, from about, I don't know, 1800s or something like that. Seen a lot of history. If you see any ghosts in the background, point them out to us, and we'll probably never come back.
Wow, this sure is off the rails. Oh man.
This is not a joke, you will die if you fall.
Being a proud Irishman, I'm just joking, I'm not proud of it. Several of my ancestors were killed by wenches. Do you hear that? That's the sound of the 401. Dude.
Yeah.
There's a Pepsi Cola over here.
Whoa, dude. Is it full?
Whoa. Oh, a gift from the ghosts.
I love Pepsi.
How did they know?
Diet, just the way I like it.
There's a lot of indicators of how archaic this structure is. You can see the Victorian rock working. You can see the Industrial Revolution influence on the railroad bridge. You can see the Twitter logo from back before X was called what it is now. We really are walking through history here. Look at that, spooky hole. Facts. Jordan, we're gonna go spelunking?
It's actually kind of funny.
This is the most passive-aggressive rock I've ever seen.
Okay.
Like, what do you have? What wisdom do you have, ancient rock? Hi, everybody. I just wanted to take a second to acknowledge something that's near and dear to my heart. They say that nothing lasts forever, but with stonemasonry, you can get pretty close. That's true. But here we have a natural rock formation that's been here since way before all of the kings of human history, before human beings even walked the earth. And with the more of it that erodes, the more of it you see the layers hidden underneath. These rocks that were waiting to see the light of day before any of us were even a thought in the greater scheme of the universe, and it's very humbling. You know what else is humbling? The Second Rate merch shop. Hit that up today and see what Vahid has planned for you. You're gonna have great threads, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be the most important thing in the world. That is what all this has led to. Here we are on location for our next ethereal estate target. It's this beautiful trolley that goes across this canal. It's probably not safe. If you get in there and you weigh more than 75 pounds, you probably will die. Current going rate is $799 per month. But if you bring a roommate, we still won't do a thing about the cockroaches.
Hey guys. So, where we're standing right now is the site of one of the most horrific crimes the government of Canada has ever committed on Canadian soil. What you're gonna see, this here, is precisely where we kept our American prisoners. And if you don't believe me, danger, dam outflow. What do you think that means? Correct. We outflowed the bodies of the damned from this very site back to America by shipping their bodies down the Rideau Canal. Not enough people know the dark history of that happened here. Alex, how do you feel about that outflow?
I'm not talking about the outflow.
Alex, how do you feel with the outflow?
I don't want to talk about the outflow.
Alex, what do you think about the outflow, please?
I have no interest in discussing the... No way.
Qué rico. ¿Por qué te ríes tanto?
Es que me hace gracia.
Mira que nace un día un poco más soleado, pero la lluvia nos viene muy bien.
Check out our new merch Before you ask, no refunds.
No way. Are you being serious? Oh, you're not being serious. The bees are stinging my asshole, Jordan. The King's Mills, 1784. In July 1783, the commanding officer of the British garrison at Cataraqui, now known as Kingston, was directed to construct a sawmill and a grist mill to provide boards and flour for the loyalist settlers arriving the following year. This site, at the falls of the Great Cataraqui River, was chosen, and the King's Mills built in 1784. This was one of the earliest mill sites in Ontario. A succession of mills was located here, and in 1914, the present electric generating station was constructed to harness the power of the falls. Really? They were focusing on that instead of fighting World War I? Unbelievable. This place is disgraceful. Dude, this is friggin' vertical. I feel like a goat. What am I looking at? Dude, he's like... I'm trying not to step on your fingies. Which is something you should never say during sex. But, wow, that is a large pipe.
For the Canadian history fans, there's a lot of stories of people coming from the south up to Canada. If you're thinking of what I'm thinking, you're correct. This right here is the Underground Railroad. Yes.
I have a bold claim that I'd like to assert. You might not think well of me for it, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I think slavery's bad. Man, I don't see where that spike from earlier was. Oh shit!
All the people who say that, like, absence of proof is proof of absence. I'm just saying, where's your foreskin?
Wow. I really wish we could show everyone just how far down this goes, but we can't. So I'll tell you, it's about 30 meters.
Property's expensive in Canada. And I just want to say, there's a lot of sacrifices you have to make for homes in Canada these days, okay? But if you look down there, I've tried it, it's not a sacrifice worth it.
What did you sacrifice?
I'm just saying, you don't want to be awake when those wheels start turning.
Hi everybody. Everybody really liked my last ad where I was talking about how old the stone... Ghost car. Everybody really liked my last ad where I was talking about how the rocks are older than all of us or all that hippie bullshit. So I thought we would do something very similar and talk about how this bridge has been here for over 15 years. Go outside and touch grass.
This place is historic. Let's walk, me. Let's walk around this severely haunted location in the middle of the night.
Jordan, did you know that the word poltergeist comes from the German word poltergeist, meaning polar ghost?
Is that true?
No.
So what this one is, this one uses a similar technology to, but essentially what it's doing is it's cycling through a whole bunch of different like radio signals. Goosebump. Did I say goosebump? That'd be kind of funny. When the ghost wants to play a section of a radio or use it,
oh,
it kind of plays it.
I got wood.
I got wood.
Same.
So, well, we are at a wood mill actually.
Oh.
So that is actually pretty accurate.
I thought it was referencing my...
Let's take another loop around. So, the theory is...
I heard something in Chinese.
7 in the bit.
7 in the bit.
I sound like 7 individuals, is what I was saying. I wonder if that's how many people died here.
That's just...
I was just...
Sit up.
Sitting up?
Oh, what's that?
So is there any final message that you ghosts have for us?
Oh, actually it does.
And it's a house.
Looks kind of similar to that one.
Yes, it does. Very much so. Okay. Well, now that we're here, is there any other image that you want us to see?
Yeah.
Anything else for us? What do we got? Bagpipes. Are they bagpipes?
Looks like a native person. Or no, it looks definitely a Scot that's killed.
Yeah. Dude, okay. 5,000 Scottish people died building the Rideau Canal.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, another one instantly. Oh.
Seaweed. Scotch. Candles. Candles.
It definitely looks like a candle. I'm just trying to figure out what's in that in the background. Is that a person or is it a...
Are the candles supposed to represent a memorial?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Are they big ones?
A lot of them.
And the thing that's weird is like the things in the background almost look like people, like the eyes.
Yeah. No, this is obvious to me. It was the bagpipes and then it was the candles. This canal took like a generation to build and many men died building it. Financed by the British government on the Duke of Wellington's advice, it is built to provide a secure military route between Upper and Lower Canada. Work was supervised by military engineers commanded by Lieutenant Colonel John By, whose technical ability and perseverance overcame many obstacles. Many of his Irish emigrant laborers died of a virulent fever. Traversing 126 miles of largely unsettled country between Kingston and Bytown, now Ottawa, and including 47 locks, the canal was opened May 24th, 1832. That references the Irish people who died here, but there were also a lot of Scots who died.
There's the final image. Thank you.
Let's see here. Let's see here. A square. That's a
home.
A home and a... Well, thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. We're still alive, so we'll try again next time. But in the meantime, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and